Welcome back everybody, and today I'm going to be showing you how to build this fancy medieval house I've been working on. This is a new style of mine. I was experimenting on the Starfall server actually, and this was originally thatch in a texture pack, but obviously we don't have thatch in default unless you count this weird hay bale, but that's not going on my roof. So we got this nice cyan clay. Basically give you a little tour around. It's really detailed in my opinion. I think it turned out really well. Had to switch up some elements because it was originally built in a texture pack and I prefer default. Yeah. But yeah, let's get started. So over here you can see this is pretty much my standard base for a normal house. You got basically log posts every 3 blocks. As you can see here, you can basically just copy the floor plan down. We're going to be working off that. So first thing you want to do is raise up everything 3 blocks. So just go ahead and raise that up. What you're going to want to do now is actually just stick some logs coming off the top of all of those. I've been experimenting with some not lower hanging, but shorter first stories and taller second stories, and it's coming out cool. So anyway, we want to connect all of these at that same level. You can start to get the outline of our first story here. It's going to come out very nicely. Now what you want to do is you want to take some oak wood stairs and basically just come along here. And what you basically want to do is support all of these logs. Come through here just like so. Alright, so now we have this basic layout. What we're going to do is we're going to come through and put cobblestone underneath all of these wooden stairs. Basically support the supports. I think it just makes it look better when it's not melted in with a hill. What we're going to do now is we're going to build the walls down here. So what you want to do is just lay down a solid layer of one layer of stone brick, and wherever you want your door to be, you want to have a hole. So I'm going to actually put my door, let's put it here. And now what we're going to do is we're going to put cobblestone next to that, and then you want to leave a gap here. We're going to actually put a window there. So just wrap that up. We'll go in here, grab some glass panes, and fill those little window slots. Obviously we want a door here, so we can do that. And as you can see, we're already starting to get the foundation of what our house is going to look like. So now what we're going to want to do is actually start on the second story / roof design, and this is where it gets a little bit funky, is the roof. So what we're going to do is we're going to raise this up 3 again, and raise it up 3 again over here. And this is where it gets funky. Essentially the roof frame on these 2 sides stays the same as it was on the first story, but it actually gets wider in the middle. So you want to put that out so you can see we have 5 blocks there and only 3 blocks here. It's going to be important. We're going to want to put some out-facing logs just on the ends here, and then you can put down some more stairs, and we're actually going to want to get some fences. Do that. We're going to want to do that on this side too. Skip the middle. No more supports there. Like so, and like so. So as you can see, we're starting to get the basic shape. Now we need to fill in this little section here. So the way we're going to do that is we're going to take 2 upside down stairs. We are going to put a backward stair here, like so. We're going to put 2 slabs of wood next to it, and another out-facing stair there. I prefer oak wood. I have done this in spruce wood, and it looks good. Jungle wood and birch wood I've not tried. So spruce wood looks good. Oak wood is my favorite, just because it's nice, rich in color. So basically we want to keep doing this all over. So again, upside down stairs, backwards facing stair, 2 slabs, and then we're going to raise this up and put a fence gate in the middle there. So boom, 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 and like so. Now that we've got that finished, you can see I went around and just did all of it on my own. What we're going to want to do is start building the roof. So what you want to start doing is come up to one of your sides and start building with these these stairs, you're going to actually want to bring them out and get rid of these. Find it easier to start with the base, and then basically just keep going up until you hit the top, in which case you're going to place just a block and a slab on top of that. You can get rid of that. Get out of here. Now what we're going to want to do is come in, place 2 upside down stairs there, and place logs on top of them. Now what we need to do is we need to actually put a block here. So again, you could put your oak or a log or a normal stair, a slab on top of that. Come around back here, another slab, and then a stair. So now we're back here. What we basically need to do is make this look a little bit nicer. So what we're going to do is place 2 blocks there, place 2 slabs. So this is starting to form it's another roof, and then 2 more slabs right underneath that. I think it looks nice because we have 2 separately sloped roofs in the same roof, if that makes any sense. Good. Quickly set the time today. If I can spell here. Alright, and we're just going to basically show you the pattern on the other side to help you get it down. So, stairs here, like so. And basically just build up a triangle, block, stair, 2 slab, and then stair and a block. Almost forgot the stair. There. Alright. So now, 2 upside down stairs, 2 logs, 2 planks, and then we get our little overhanging slab roof. Moving on to the center beam, what you're actually going to want to do is place a block behind each of these top ones and make these face out. This is going to add a little bit more decoration, make it look a little bit more polished. You can take those away. Come up here, start to build up a staircase again like the other sides, just like this. We're only going to go 2 up, not 3, like so, and then we're going to come across with a beam of wood like you see there. We're going to connect that to these other segments here, place a block in the middle, and then 2 slabs on either side. And now we're going to actually connect the frame here. We're going to get rid of these blocks and place a stair here and connect these 2 stairs with slabs. So stair here, connect with slabs, and we're just going to want to repeat this process on the other side. This is going to give us the nice frame that basically holds in the thatch, because I think thatch looks nice, but you need to work it in with other materials. And of course, in this case, we're using clay blocks. So now we're going to want to reach down into our inventory, get some cyan clay, or whatever you're going to use for your roofing material. We're going to want to come along 3 here, up 2. So you can see we have 3 along the bottom, 1 there. I'm going to place 1 in the corner here, and then just fill the rest of this up, like so. So again, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1 in the corner, and then fill the rest up. As you can see, we're making a lot of headway. All we need to do is basically come inside and work on the floors first. We're going to want to come across with a beam here. What this does actually is just adds a little bit more interior decoration, and then we're going to come across with slabs. So what it'll look like is a supporting beam and then the floors on top of that, while not taking up any additional space. It's a nice little trick. I'm going to want to punch a hole in the floor right there. One thing I do basically on the interior is add a little wall there. I'll add another door here, and then just fill the place up with a torch or 2. And I will add anything in these rooms. I'm not a huge interior person, so you can do what you want with those. Now what we want to do is finish the walls. So what we're going to do is actually start off with just a ring of cobblestone on the inside here. The bad thing about this build is that it doesn't have much room on the second story. Keep building up the corners and the middles here. And what we're going to want to do is bulk up the middle here so we can see we're basically just creating cobblestone walls within the walls and little gaps for each window. we're going to want to fill these obviously with some glass, make it look all nice. And then right here, we're going to want to take a ladder, and this is basically the best way to get up. Now that we have those interior walls done, we're going to come out here and add some more detail. Going to stick a log there, and then a stair on top of it. And what we're basically doing is just filling up holes and making it all look nice. We're going to come along to the side here. You may notice that we have a little bit of a gap behind here. Fill that with logs, like so, just like that. And what you want to do is basically add 2 upside down stairs there, so there and there, and then again here, just come through the roof, bring this up, and what this basically does is it just fills up, makes it look more detailed. You are going to see a little bit of clay there, but I think that looks fine. I actually gives a little bit of relief against the heavily cobblestoned area, a little bit more of a smoother texture. So that's all good. Shoot, forgot the log there. Alright, so that's just about it. You've finished the structure. Now, one thing I do like to do is come around these edges, obviously do all this fancy stuff, work on the foundation. But one thing I find that really works well, and a lot of people don't like doing this, but it helps. So we're going to take some stone, some smooth stone, some cracked brick. We're going to basically go through and randomize this whole structure. What I mean by that is we're going to randomly replace some cobblestone with smooth stone, and randomly replace some stone brick with cracked stone brick. Basically makes the building look a little bit more worn, and just gives it that extra hint of detail. Putting in a little bit of extra effort here really does pay off. And yeah, so you can see, basically there's no real method for doing something like that. You basically want to go in and randomly spruce up the place with some blocks. No. Obviously you can try different combinations that work with different blocks. But yeah, so there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave me any feedback you have in the comment sections below. With that, we will see you guys next time.